It's summertime, and you know what that means.
It's too darn hot, too darn hot, too darn hot. It's so hot!
Yeah, there's that. But also cookouts, pool parties, and the beach.
Oh, I'm all a tingle.
Right? And what do you need for those activities?
Sunscreen.
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 Well, yes, but I'm talking about music.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Toxic Radio is ready to go with you wherever your summer takes you. All you need is your smartphone, a Bluetooth speaker, and the free Toxic Radio app. You can also catch us on the TuneIn Radio app.
What if it's too hard?
Yeah, what if it's too hard?
Were you even listening? Phone, speaker, app. It's not hard at all.
Actually, super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Damn right it is. So make sure you have us with you all summer and never miss out on the great shows and the great music. Toxic Radio. Don't play your summer safe. Play it toxic.
Master, dinner is served. Igor, it's not that I don't appreciate the effort, but you know I prefer my meals uncooked. And how many times have I told you about using garlic? Yes, Master. Forgive me, Master. Please. Bite into Paradelphia. Thursday nights at 8, only on Toxic Radio. Paradelphia, because what if it's all true?
Hey guys, dating life gone pretty shitty?
I find you so creepy, I think you should have to walk around with a bell around your neck.
Finding yourself getting a little desperate for some female companionship?
Alexa, tell me you love me.
Hell no. You disgust me.
What you need is to upgrade your style right now. The Toxic Store's got exactly what you need. Pick up some stylish gear featuring Deviant Gamer, Toxic Radio, and the Heavy Metal Happy Hour.
Oh, yeah!
You can find the store through the Toxic Radio app or toxicradio.net. Get in the game.
Do I make you horny, baby?
Get yourself a little love.
That guy's getting boobies. Yeah, he is.
Toxic Radio and the Toxic Store. Don't buy it safe. Buy it toxic.
What's going on, everybody? Oh, man, you gotta love that beat. It's Monday once again. Happy Monday. My name is John Evans, and I'm bringing to you Relationships 101, the hottest podcast, relationship podcast in the game right now. I'm at my new home, Toxic Radio, and I'm blessed today to have some special guests in here with me. I want to start over with this beautiful young lady. Her name is Diana Christine.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for joining me.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Special episode. These two gentlemen have been with me 2 weeks prior.
I don't know this, man.
This is part 2.
I was kidnapped.
So this is my man, Positive Pro Star AG and Mr. Entertainment. They have the podcast.
That's not AG. That's just GP.
GP. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm so amped up about this.
Word.
They have the podcast, the Entertainment Experience.
Absolutely.
That's before mine. So I was just on Earth or joining. We're just going to have a fun time. Like I said, I'm amped up about this.
I see.
Now, the gentleman to my far end, he's going to get a special introduction because Mr. Entertainment is actually his ring announcer. So I'm going to pass the mic to him real quick so he can get his introduction out of the way.
So let me do this the solid way. And the camera should be right here. There you go. The camera should be right there. It's pinging in. Don't show your face yet. The people don't need to see you. Supposed to bring you in. You said it was going to be a fun night, John. You said that. He's having too much fun. So, the man to my right is the celebrity boxing heavyweight champion of the world. He is the Latin lover. The ladies love him. The men envy him. He is pound for pound the best around. If the right doesn't settle him, I guarantee you the left will lay you down. He is also Mr. Two Belts. Mr. Two Belts going for 3. He is the Latin lover, Hazel Roche.
Thank you. Thank you. That's me.
Right,
I'm in the camera.
You're live,
Thank
baby.
you so
You're
much.
live.
Thank you for having me in your show.
Hey, anytime. All right, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty because we got a few things to touch on tonight. Okay, I always start with the question of the day. And this question is from a young lady named Jennifer out of D.C.
Ooh.
So she chimed in and said she met a guy online, and the first date went very well.
Okay.
The second date was canceled, but it was rescheduled, and that happens. Okay, the third date was canceled again. So they talked things out and decided to take it slow. But they kept it casual. And over the next few weeks, they became friends with benefits.
Oh, she gave it a nookie.
Right. So as the friends with benefits went on,
there was no cancellations.
Gradually, his phone calls and the communication ceased.
Right.
So now she's wondering, why would he want to end a casual and consistent hookup?
That's bad birth.
Because he got the cookie.
Exactly. Please,
gonna
give me
start
a
with
woman's
Dan.
point of view. Yes.
I believe, you know what? I actually like Steve Harvey's 90-day program, you know?
Stop.
Yes.
I'm going to touch on that.
Don't give up the cookie for 90 days because you know what? It actually takes a lot longer to get to know someone.
Steve Harvey's a fraud.
I agree.
And King of the Simps.
Yes, he
Okay.
is.
Fraud.
Wait a minute. I always notice with myself and my female friends with their male friends, that the minute they give up the cookie, if they have not built a friendship and they just come and give it to them without getting to know each other first, usually ends very quickly afterwards.
All right.
Because they got what they wanted.
So,
Sorry,
wait,
Mr.
go ahead, John. Go
Let me
ahead.
chime in. Laura chimed in. Appreciate you. She said, great to have a lady on the show. And it is. It is. Definitely to have a woman's point of view.
It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be tough.
It's okay. I got y'all.
That's
Okay.
cool. That's cool because my thing is that, you know, if she's giving it away for free or whatever the case may be,
Allison said,
that's
she's giving it away.
right. That's her fault. Like, you can't blame the man. I mean, shit, you can't blame the wang either. At the end of the day, you know, this question here, yeah, it's a predominant question. It has, you know, a lot of points that she wants us to touch on. But to be honest, it's like, okay, you knew what you was getting involved with when you read the first top of the question.
What?
Think about that for a second. I'll wait.
No, John, I have to chime in on this
Please,
one.
please do.
Now, how I look at it, we understand, yes, she wanted friends with benefits, but my thing is, once you dip your hand into the cookie jar, why wouldn't you want to dip it again? Why would he? What mental process happened?
Like it.
Yeah.
It was
See,
bad.
I was gonna say,
It was bad cookies in the
Yeah.
jar.
I was going to say it because I was
Hey,
gonna
DC,
say,
y'all got bad cookies?
No, I was about to say, if you dig in the cookie jar, you would want to go again.
No,
If
but
you
what
like
it's good.
it.
No, what she was
If you
saying
like
was
it.
what she was saying
No,
was,
that's-
and John, I know you read this vividly, but how I took it and how you read it was that she didn't say that he just dipped into the cookie jar just once or twice, like he continued to do so. But when they became friends with benefits,
Keep that up, Mike.
when she allowed that to happen, okay, that's when his interests went astray. Now, mind you, I mean, if he's slamming something this entire time, I'm a guy, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. He's slamming this the entire time. If you ain't doing nothing for me, it's gonna make me go, you know, ooh, like, I mean, fuck a cookie. I want to be Pillsbury Doughboy. I want you to poke my stomach and make me go, oh.
Okay, hold up.
So I'm just saying, baby.
Right. Dave chimed in. Dave asked, what's going on, brother? He said, a guy who's always looking to get what he thinks is better is not interested in a relationship with a real
Right.
woman, just a
Right.
possession.
Right.
But let me tell you this, Jennifer. First mistake you made was that you lowered your values.
Right.
Because you agreed to go in a friends with benefits. When in
Right.
actuality,
And that was my
you went in
point.
there looking for a real relationship.
That was my point.
Never lower your standards for
Right.
anyone.
Know your worth, ladies. Know your worth.
Exactly.
Right.
Laura chimes in. She says that I think that's incredibly sexist to think that because a woman is sexual means she doesn't deserve respect. I
No,
call
no.
bullshit.
Now,
let me say this.
Here we go.
I agree with you on that,
I agree
Laura.
with 100%.
Now, what I'm going to say
We're
is
not
this.
doing that,
Hold
though.
up 1 second. Let me finish what I was saying. Now, you lowered your standards. So, by lowering your standards, he didn't respect you. In no way, shape,
And
or
why?
form. Not only you didn't become an object of his affection, you became an object.
Right.
You made the mistake on that.
Right.
Now, why he decided to stop or the communication cease, he got what he wanted and
There
he
you
didn't
go.
have to work
No.
for it.
He
You
So it
gave
was
him the
easy.
cookie too
Exactly.
early.
No.
It was
No.
easy
Yes,
for him
that's
to
true.
move
That's
on.
true.
So
That's
can I give
true.
my? Can
Yes,
I give?
please.
Yeah.
I wanna
Hey,
give-
Latin
Chime-
lover.
Hazel, please chime
This
in
is a
on this.
Latin lover. I want to give my honest for my own experience.
Yes.
And I respect every woman. Everybody got their own mentality. Some women want something serious, and that's what they. I don't know if I can curse, but say fucked up.
Oh, you can say fucked up.
Okay, so they fucked up. You could not put pressure on a man to be in a relationship because this is what happening. They put a pressure. Oh yeah, and when they see a couple of weeks that is not happening, oh, I want him. Let me give it to him. You give it to him, but because woman thinks they got more value than men, they feel used. Unless I put a gun in your head and tell you we're gonna have sex, it should be the same fault for you or him, because you open the legs and he's sticking whatever he got in the middle.
Now I gotta say this, bro. To Laura's rebuttal, she says maybe I misunderstood, but giving up the cookie is a statement I can't get down with. Well, then when you listen and really listen to what this woman Jennifer said from DC, she gave up the cookie too early. This is a man's perspective right here, right now.
So let me ask you something. What is too early?
No.
But what is too early?
Wait.
Hold up.
Let me
No,
lay
I'm
this
gonna
on
say
you. Let me
this.
lay this on you real quick. And I'm gonna step out for probably like a minute or two.
Real quick, because we got a lot of topics.
Okay, so my thing is, when it comes down to this, did she give up the cookie early? Yes, she did. As a man, from a man's perspective, I say it how I live it. At the end of the day, if you're willing to give it to me fast, early, and right there on the dime, I don't want nothing to do with you because I already know what you about. Because I'm not the only. Wait. I'm not the only man. I'm not the only man you did that to. I'm not the only man you did that to. So I don't need you.
Okay, let me say this because Laura chimed in and what she said was what I was thinking. Because first Hazel said, "What is too soon?"
What?
Laura chimed in. She says, "There's no such thing as too soon."
I agree.
Right.
You can't blame the man. That's ridiculous. Now, I agree with Laura. When it comes to adults and consensual relationships, there is no such thing as too soon. There's no time limit. There's no time limit. But there's another side of the coin because
females are emotional.
No, I'm
Let's
not
talk
going to
about
say
it.
that. No. But I will say this. This young lady went into looking for a relationship. When you look for a relationship, you stand your ground. You know your worth. You do not lower your value system to get someone to appreciate you. It just doesn't work like that. And that's where she fell victim to this situation. Gene chimed in. He said, I could never love you enough to trust you if we just met and I fucked you. Well, I buy the cow if the milk is free. I'm not going to say that either because I will say this. Hey, you can give. Oh boy, my daughter's out there. But I'm going to say
Cover
this.
your ears, baby.
I'm going to say this. Because life is real. Now, Gene, you can get the shit fucked out of you on the first date and fall in love. Okay,
there's love at first sight and love at first fuck.
Yes. So yes.
Maybe it was bad breath or something.
Dave chimes in. He said, "Let's not give casualty to the relationship between the woman's actions and the result. This dude was never going to respect her." I agree with you on that.
But that's up to the woman to get respected.
It's not her fault that he didn't respect her because she agreed to sex. She should have had the foresight to see that before she lowered her values.
Well, let me
I
tell
agree
you
with
something.
you.
Let me tell you something, John. This is my thing. It's a relationship with benefits. It's only benefits package. They're not asking you to work. They're not asking for compensation. It's benefit package. It's something wrong with that gentleman that called off.
No,
she's not saying
no,
that.
it's not.
She's
No,
not
it's
saying
not.
something
Yes,
that.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. No,
Yes,
it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
I
Yes,
think
it's
it
not.
was. I think
Yes,
it was
it
his
No, it's not.
decision
No,
to back off.
no.
There's something
I
wrong.
agree.
No.
I agree with positive that once the men try it, because I'm a man. Once you try
let's
it,
be real here.
and most females, once they try you,
I hear y'all.
they go
Yes.
crazy, psycho,
Okay, yeah.
Well, that's
toxic,
if they like
I'll say this.
toxic. I mean, hear me. Because I'm the Latin lover, so
That's what
I'm a little bit.
I got you, baby. I
I'm
know who
a
you are.
Latin
Bring
here.
it to me. Tell me what you're talking about.
So for experience, like some females, they trying to act like hard for the first week, for the second one. When they see you don't see no interest, you know what? They want to give it to you, thinking that they're gonna hold you. But in that man's mind, already knows he don't want that.
Right.
But, if,
Look,
but,
man.
but but let's say, okay, so if J Lo came and say, "Hey Hazel, we're gonna have sex,"
Bro,
Friends with
benefits.
I'm gonna be used. We be used by a woman. We be used by a woman, but they don't talk about that.
I'll say this.
Hold on. Chime in what he said. You gotta listen to the question.
Right.
She wanted friends with benefits. She
No,
didn't
she
want
didn't
a
say
friend.
she
Yes,
wanted
she did.
No, she was looking
She
for a
didn't say
relationship.
right.
but
She didn't say she
agreed
wanted that.
to
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
I would have
Order,
never
so
agreed
she
to
gave him
that.
the cookie.
Let me
Order
ask
to
you
keep
something
it
early.
messy.
Let me ask you something.
Hold
I'm
up,
sorry.
hold up. We're all
Excuse me.
talking at the same time.
I got a question real fast. What is
Keep that up,
Where
please.
where is? I'm sorry, and I want everybody to answer me.
Sure.
What is relation friend
Friend with benefits.
friend with benefits?
a
What
fuck
is
buddy.
friend with benefits? Is there anything that says, "Oh, we're gonna be friends with benefits"? That's not a marriage.
No.
That's not a marriage. That's not a marriage. So friends with benefit we can be friends with benefit. We're gonna go and play basketball. We're gonna pay
John,
for food this
John,
time and everything.
I know you want to move on.
So
I know
no,
you
but
wanna
I'm
move
saying,
on.
listen.
No, I hear you,
listen
bro.
to me. I'm sorry.
Give him a
So
chance
friend
to
with let me finish. I'm sorry. But listen, let me finish because I've been through this.
Okay.
And some females think, they the one who gave it to you. You know what I mean? They said when I gave the cookie. They said when the man take the cookie. So how you feel used when you give the cookie? That's what I want to know.
No, but the thing is that like again, she was looking for a relationship. That's what's misconstrued here.
Right.
She was looking for a relationship.
She
where
lowered her value.
Right.
But wait a
right,
minute,
John.
did he-
Wait, hun. She lowered her value
To keep him.
Exactly.
She won him.
That's the point that was missing
won
here.
him. No, she playing victim.
We're only no, she's not playing victim.
No, she's not
What
playing victim. No.
what we're misconstruing here is the fact that she was going into this logically from the beginning when she stated that she wanted a relationship.
And when it didn't go her way,
She
lost
gave
her
him
train
the
of thought.
cookie.
Right.
And then she lost everything she did because why?
She
That
lowered her
is-
value.
Exactly.
Can I ask
and
a question?
that made you
Another question.
accessible like anyone else.
Last question. We got to move to the
I'm
next
sorry,
topic.
when you go up and try the car, you try the car. If you don't like it, what you do?
You take it back.
Thank you.
I'll
Okay.
tell you in Lionel Rich's words.
No, hold up.
Easy.
Hold up.
Easy.
Tanya Grooms Butler. Thank you for chiming in. She said, "Friends with benefits is sex, and that's it." And yes, it is.
Thank
There
you,
you
Tanya.
go.
That's
Mike,
Thank you
true.
very
go.
much, Tanya.
Yes.
There
That's
you
true.
Mike.
That's true.
Next
no
subject.
happiness for the kid. No happiness
Next
for the
subject.
kid.
Bring up the screenshot I bought you of the 90 days.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Yes, we're going to bring up
Screenshot,
no.
It's a law?
Okay, ladies, I want to ask you guys something. Ladies, be honest. If a man that you met had a 90-day rule in which he wouldn't spend any money on you during those 90 days, would you still date him?
Ouch!
Okay, everyone can
tables
talk
are
about the
turned.
90 days on not having sex, but what about the 90 days if you met a man that you was truly interested in, but he decided not to spend money on you during those 90 days?
John.
Now, let me say this. There are 1,000 ways to show your affection for a person without spending money.
Yeah, I
What's
agree
going
with you.
on, Twitty? 1/3 of the Drunk Unks podcast. You can find them on any platform out there.
Tables is
One of the
turned.
hottest podcasts in the
Yeah, I agree
game.
with you.
Twitty, we are talking about the Drunk Unks in the building. I appreciate y'all. We are talking about the 90-day rule in reverse. If the women, the ladies met a man that they were truly into, but he had a 90-day rule in which during those 90 days he would not spend one red cent on them.
John.
Would they still be interested? Please
speak
tell
on
me.
John, wait. Before you do that, just go right here.
Yes,
I know,
you are
I-
the next guest, guaranteed.
I know I'm the ultimate talker, period. I know I run my mouth. I know I'm outlandish. I know I'm just...
Let's get to it, brother. We got topics to hit.
I'm gonna get to it simply short from my perspective. Just mine and mine
Hold
alone.
up. Gene says, no chance any real woman goes for that. They going Dutch for dinner.
You damn right.
Hold up.
Wait.
Let me say this. No,
not
Mr. Entertainment, Mr. Entertainment, then Diana. Go ahead.
Can
I'm
I-
gonna say it simply put like this. The only thing I would ever wait 90 days for is a job that makes me solidified for that job if I work at said job. And a hell of a workout that's going to show me some crazy results.
The Drunk
Outside
Ups
of that,
podcast said they're not letting us spend. Hold up, they not letting us not spend a bag for 90 days, which is true. But please, Diana, a woman's perspective, would you still see a man if he refused to spend money on you during the first 90 days?
A man doesn't refuse. He just has his way of approaching to see if a woman is seriously interested in him for the right reasons. I'm going to go into a little personal about myself. My daughter's father, which was my last child, he did not touch me for 90 days. For 90 days when we met. Why? Because one, he wanted to make sure that I was not with another man through those 90 days that we were in a relationship. He wanted to know, one, he was honest. I want you to be clean out of whatever you were doing prior to me, which was what I was like, whoa, okay. And we ended up having a baby together. Yes. And you know what? Okay. So with me, I believe in the 90-day rule. I'm financially, I'm good.
Right.
So I don't mind. I don't mind doing the 90-day. You don't spend. I've done it before. I've gone out with broke motherfuckers. And you pay yours, I'll pay mine. I don't have a problem with going Dutch. But well, in the long run, I end up seeing that a lot of them were just not generous men at all. They were trying to see what they could get out of me because of who I am.
Okay.
That's what, in my experience.
Okay.
Now, there are women that are gold diggers.
Right.
They will go out with a man and they want them to wine them, dine them, and all that stuff. Yeah, of course.
Bougie.
And you can't you can't take this woman to Mickey D's.
I will.
You know?
That's when I dump them.
No, that's when they don't want. That's a test. I think men should test
Drive-through.
that way.
Excuse me, real quick. We got a message. Tanya chimes in. She says, "I'm old-fashioned. I'm still looking to be wined and dined." Let me say this, and I appreciate your point of view, Diana. Thank you,
man.
Let's remember
many
this.
of you, Tanya.
90 days is literally no time. We don't owe each other nothing during that time frame. If we can't restrain from not having sex, if we can't restrain from not spending money, something is wrong. There are 1,000 ways that I can show you that I care for you and I can be affectionate to you without spending a dime on you.
Look at Hazel and I.
So if you can't get that and you're confused by that thought process, I honestly feel bad for you. Gene chimes in. He says if she showed up to dates with no makeup, no nails, sweats, and a T-shirt, they can go Dutch. I got news for you. If she shows up like that, I can appreciate her for being real.
Hey, Gene.
That's me.
Hey, yo,
Exactly.
shout out to Gene right now.
My type of woman.
Hey, yo, Gene, in this day and age, I got to say this. On Relationships 101, I got to say this. In this day and age, now, mind you, let's not pull bullshit and wool over any of the eyes on the table. The women of this generation wanted equality, true or not?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
The women of this generation said they can do what a man does, true or not?
Yes, they do.
Or better, true or not?
I totally agree. Yes.
Well, we pissed standing up, honey. And that's something, a feat you haven't
I can piss standing up.
No, you can't.
I'm not going to say that it's going to be not as clean as a whistle
exactly.
as you guys.
You can't piss standing up without pissing all over yourself. But that's not the disrespectful fact. What it is
keep that up, Mike.
What it is that what Gene just said. Women wanted equality, and I'm all for women equality. I'm all for that. I'm all for women's rights. I love the fact that a woman can be an entrepreneur, a woman can be an architect, a woman can be anything that that's a woman can be president. I voted for a woman president.
I got you on that. We got to wrap this up though because this comment Hazel found hilarious from the Drunk Ups podcast. Can I swap out for my baby mom? I'll make sure you eat good at least one day a week.
Ooh, what that for?
Nope.
I mean, sounds like the guy got really serious problems.
So let me okay. We answered that one. We're going to move into the next one.
We didn't fully answer it.
We didn't fully answer
Yeah,
it.
I think we got to it. I think we did.
We did.
No,
okay.
Who wanted baby's mama?
Okay.
Who want a baby's
we got
mama?
we got one more comment from the Drunk Unks podcast. They said, "Woman that show up like that, fight N-words. LOL. She's a keeper."
Word.
She's a keeper in my book.
Word.
Yeah, I like a good fight. In and out
Hell
of the
yeah.
bedroom. Yeah, yeah.
I love the fact for my woman standing up with me and fighting for me, even if I tell her stand down, soldier, like nah, she
You
fighting
mean
for me.
somebody who's supportive of you?
Or somebody that's
Absolutely.
soft.
I love
That needs
soft.
support. I don't
No.
need
I
no
love
support
support, man. Like my thing is that
Not monetary
Keep
support.
that up, Mike,
Talk
please.
about
I support everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we have someone special that just chimed in. Good friend Latoya. She said that's the previous generation, not this one. I'm from the previous generation.
Word.
I wouldn't mind paying.
Word.
Thank you.
Here we
Thank
go.
you.
Give her a round of applause, baby.
If I was an emoji,
She's a keeper.
Word.
And that's a good thing to think about. The generation that we're talking about.
But see, that's
It's a
the
totally
thing.
different
That's the
generation
thing.
than now.
And that's the love and beauty about John's show is that John's show is how he is.
we
how,
got one more. The
Oh, we
Drunk
got
Unks
another one? I
podcast
worship the
said,
ground
hold
she-
up, Latoya, this is meant for you. The Drunk Unks podcast said, I worship the ground she walks or crawls.
Hell, listen.
We know I need him to chime in.
Listen, I'll be the Terminator and crawl behind the crawling like the T-1000, baby, because my thing is that our generation was built different. That's the crazy part.
true. That's
and
true.
you guys really got to reflect on that for a second when you listen to these comments coming in, especially you, John. These comments that's coming in, and I know that you
Keep
take
that
them,
up, Mike, please.
I know you're taking them in, bro. But the thing is that this generation now, they don't have that logic that we have
no doubt.
been born with and has been instilled in us because we knew as kids, I knew from my father, oh no, with a lady, you open the door.
Yes.
Right.
I know when it's raining outside, you take your coat off and put it over. If you ain't
Now,
got
hold
an
up,
umbrella.
hold up. I gotta let
See
me
what I'm
say
saying?
this because we have a ton of stuff. Let me say what Laura says real quick. She says, as far as for paying dates, if he asks,
Why
he
he
pays.
gotta ask?
Nah,
I
man.
ask,
Why
I
you gotta
pay.
ask?
No.
Lord, you tripping.
Right, I
No,
agree
no,
with
she
you.
not.
No, she
I agree with
tripping.
them,
No,
Laura.
she's not.
No.
Right,
No.
right. Nah, I can't.
gotta
Hey,
ask.
so we on the same team?
I'm on the same
Let me
team.
High five, bro.
let me
Why
hold
you
up. I got a story to say.
yeah.
This has to be heard.
Yes.
He got a story
Mr.
to tell.
Entertainment was
Yes,
just
sir.
talking about the morals and you know what we came up with. True story.
Mm-hmm.
I met this young lady on an online dating site.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful, had an amazing job, everything, had her shit together. We went out. I told her that I'm the king of the bad first dates. She said, so for no pressure, let's just keep it simple. Why don't we go somewhere like a Panera Bread, sit down and talk? I said, great. It took a lot of pressure off me.
Right, right.
We sat, we talked, had an amazing conversation.
Word.
Good. That's
We
worth,
left.
That's worth a lot.
The Panera Bread was in a strip mall, so we wound up walking, and she wanted to go into a Kohl's, so we went in there. After the Kohl's, I walked her back to her car. We wound up making out against her car and everything.
Latin lover style.
Went,
That was that bread.
went our separate ways. Now I'm thinking this is an amazing date. This is Saturday night. I'm waiting to see her Sunday. Didn't hear from her Sunday.
Well, you was used.
Hold up. Monday came. So I'm like, all right, you know, shit happens. So let's figure out when we're going to see each other. So she tells me. I talked to my mom about our date, and there were some things that you did not do for me that did not make me comfortable and want to see you again. She said when we walked in the strip mall, you did not walk on the outside.
Oh, yeah, man. That's like crossing the street.
I'm going to get to that. You did not walk on the outside. She said when we went in the Kohl's, you did not carry my bags for me when I left the store.
Oh, no. She tripping.
That's a little bougie.
Yeah, she tripping
She
on
said
that one. She tripping. She tripping.
She said when.
Bitch, you bought
Those are the ones that get used.
shit.
Those are the
Hold
ones
up,
that
hold
get
up.
used by
Like,
me.
Let me
chill.
get to this. She said when we said goodbye, you did not open the car door for me.
But she was willing enough to tongue you
Well,
down.
here's the thing. Now, walking on the
Answer that
outside,
question.
walking on the outside.
What's her name? I'll know right now.
I honestly thought you only did that for small kids.
Right.
No.
I did not know that you did that for women.
Nah,
Yes,
bro.
you do.
No.
Okay.
Like I do
Okay.
that. I do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, My dad walked out of my life. Damn it, I didn't get all that stuff I should have known coming up.
No bullshit.
But you know what? But wait a minute. But you
dad,
had your mother. You had your mother.
Yeah, my dad was out of my life
True.
too.
And
True.
Angela, give me a second. Your mother, as I tell my children, your mother should have showed you these things because she's a woman. And if every woman gets together and teaches their little boy how to treat a woman, I think there'll be better men in our future.
So holding a
This
woman.
is my cousin. She was the first person I told the story to. That's why she's laughing. Now, as far as holding her bags, I thought that was a bit excessive.
That bullshit.
Everything is
You can help.
It's
You can help.
2021.
No.
It's
You can help one.
2021.
Oh, one bag? No, she can have that.
No.
It's
Drunk,
2021.
Laura, slide into my DM. No.
Yo, drunk is funny. I like drunk. He need to come on our podcast.
So,
Laura will
the
not be
last
sliding
one,
in any DMs.
next Monday, Drunk Unks in the effing building. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Letting y'all know now.
Damn,
it's official.
man. Damn, man.
So-
Sorry we won't be here that Monday, but you can bring your ass the following Monday. We'll be here.
The point I'm getting at is, yeah, if we're raised up with the right, value system, we do know how to treat women. But he also said that it's about equality. Now, women want to be treated equal and fairly. So you have to accept that from a 360 standpoint. You can't pick and choose when you want to be treated like that.
but
If
Now,
she want to be treated like that, she better go to Beverly Hills.
But
let me-
and the thing is that women want to be treated equally and fairly and all that. But a lot of this shit today is outlandish, man. It's like they go above and beyond. Whereas though, like I love women entrepreneurs. I love women of business. I love women in a business suit. I love women of business, not only just attire but business mindset and everything
Keep
else.
that
from
up,
there.
Mike, please.
So my thing is that when it boils down to it, nah, man, you ain't carrying nobody's fucking bags, bro. That's bullshit. Who the fuck are you? Fucking, is she Batman now? And now are you Alfred? Like, no. Like, you want to go shopping? We can go shopping together. All right, cool. Carry your fucking bag. If it's a heavy bag, as a man, no, real shit. As a man, real shit. If it's a heavy fucking bag, I'm gonna carry it.
Right.
But if it's what you bought, if you bought a fucking Gucci purse and you say, hey, babe, carry my bag, you can hold my nuggets. What you mean?
All right. Now,
you
Dave
mean?
Ayers said, women I dated, I had to jump out and over the hood of the car to get to their door in time to open before they did.
That's true.
You should have left her alone,
I don't
bro.
have enough time to do that.
Nope, I'm not doing that shit. I ain't Marty McFly.
Next subject. Okay, my main man Allison chimed in. My dad taught me all those things, and I do use them as a barometer. Not a deal breaker.
Right.
I can teach him.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
I appreciate you, Allison. Okay, my main man Ace Metaphor. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but he created a card game. It's called Perfect Date Night Questions. And I have a few of them here that will be asked and answered by everyone on this panel tonight.
Before we do that, I gotta say this one time. This is a whole different era.
It's all right. It's going to make it interesting. First
Okay.
question.
Okay.
And I will start off with you, Diana. What's your definition of dating exclusively?
Hazel.
Yeah, that's a good one.
An exclusive relationship to me is you and I agree, or me and my partner agree, that we will not see anyone outside of us. For me, is sexually.
Wait. So you can go out to dinner and stuff like that?
Well, wait. When you start going out for dinner, you're putting yourself in a situation
Right,
that you may not be
Yes,
able to
indeed.
keep
Okay.
that.
You
You're
gotta-
gonna break that deal or that
I
agreement.
agree with you on that.
So it's best to stay away from that. So if once
Right.
you decide that you're going to see a woman or a woman going to see a man, and you agree to an exclusive, then make sure you're ready for it because
Right.
somebody's going to get hurt if you're not.
What about if he's a Latin lover?
Well, the Latin lover better learn how to keep his pants up and his hands to himself.
This is the world
or-
heavyweight champion, by the way.
He can't keep his hands to himself.
Laura
Just
said
his
go
hands
on.
off
Unless
the
he's
female,
fighting,
right?
he better.
Exactly. I was just going to try that. Unless he's fighting.
Hey.
Now, my man's been pretty quiet all evening.
No, man,
The
Diana always
Latin
good.
lover.
This conversation we always had it. That's what I say.
Yeah.
What about that Latin lover? Like, if your character is the Latin lover, of course you're gonna go out to
That doesn't mean you
Well,
have to
you
have
got
a
all
bunch
the
of
women.
women all over you.
Here's the thing, though.
Let me finish.
What does dating exclusively mean to you?
Oh, that's a question for you.
Aha.
Mhm.
Yes,
Mr.
for
Latin
you.
lover.
What does it
Okay.
mean to you?
Can you be more specific? Like we're talking
No,
about.
I can't. Dating exclusively. What is
That's
the
the-
Latin lover's
See, he
definition
doesn't
of
even
it?
know the meaning of it
Hold
because
on.
he doesn't practice it.
Uh-oh. Freak body.
So by I know already
So it's
by
meat on
his
the table.
impression.
World
I know
star.
I know about his impression. So dating exclusively, you're right. I don't do dating exclusively. When I'm gonna have a female for me, it should be a relationship, not no dating exclusive, not no title.
What?
If we're gonna be me and you, it's gonna be me and you.
Bro, I thought the Latin lover didn't have relationships.
I'm just saying, but I'm just giving my
Well,
thing for the.
Pretty much you're on the same page of exclusive. No
Yeah.
one else, just you
Yeah,
two.
it should be.
Okay.
It should be. Yeah,
Right.
And if you
And I
wanna-
agree with you.
If it happens, and this is why the dating exclusive break. If an example, she's my partner, and I feel like I want to go out, I should ask her. If she can go, then you open the door for the next one to come out. Am I right or wrong?
No, I don't.
What you say?
Shit.
Hazel, this is not a fight you can win, dude. Ooh.
I can't.
Right, Hazel.
Hazel.
Hey, Dave, I can win.
So you mean to tell me that you have a girl, and like you were saying, she's always busy, and
I'm gonna wait till she's not busy.
Thank you.
What kind of busy y'all talking about?
See, this is what I'm talking
not.
about. Every
I'm not.
time we are
Hayes,
in
I'm
a
on your
group-
side right here. High five.
thank you.
I'm
No,
not waiting.
no, shut up,
Listen,
Angelo.
So
I'm
because
not
you
you're
mean
waiting.
to
already
tell
in a
me that
relationship
your
I'm not
girl,
waiting.
that your girl.
You know my schedule already. So
Hold on,
if you ain't
exactly.
down with
Hold
my
on,
schedule,
hold
then
on,
I
we're
got
talking
two
over
words
each other.
for
We're
you.
talking
That's
over
very
each other.
selfish.
Hold up, we're talking over each other.
No, it's selfish.
Now, Hazel, you think that if your lady's busy and you want to go out, then it's okay to see if someone else,
Another
another
female.
female wants to go out with you.
Yeah,
I didn't
if
say
there's
that. I
excuses,
didn't
of
say
course.
that. Diana.
If there's excuse, if we okay, when you with a person, the person's supposed to support you 100%. And I'm talking about because
He
I've
is
been
a
in
Latin
relationship. I'm in a relationship. I'm almost an expert in this because I've been through everything.
Really?
I've been through everything. I've been married. I've been divorced. She knows. Angelo know. I have
No, I don't
friends.
know shit. Don't
Listen,
put
you
me in.
know. I've
what'd
been
you do
with
to me?
females. I've been with females, friends, and she knows, and Angelo's no friends.
I know that.
we are
I think.
friends, and they make it exclusively without me knowing.
Oh yeah, he's had a lot of female friends that I've seen in the past 3 years come and go, and the reason is because he doesn't want an exclusive relationship with them, and they fall for him and want his undivided attention.
So
and they want to kick me out the picture. And I'm
Because
not even
yeah,
in a
they get jealous of her.
Okay.
They get jealous of her.
Now, my man's been pretty quiet, so let me ask you. Pro Star, what's your definition of being exclusive?
Word,
No,
Latoya, that's not exclusive. Word.
Don't
I
get wrong.
agree, Latoya.
Now, see, I'm gonna give you the definition of exclusive. And
Are you?
I'm not gonna give you the positive.
Now, we got more questions, so let's dig into it.
So I'm dig right into hit and gritty. Exclusive means just exclusive. That means exclusive is something personal. Everybody can't get access to something exclusive. You gotta understand the word. So exclusive relationship means definitely one-on-one.
No doubt.
It's definitely no interference. It's not something that could be given out to everybody.
Yes.
It's exclusive. It speaks.
I agree.
The title speaks for itself. Now, I also agree with the Latin lover. Don't call it exclusive. Call it a relationship. Be direct. If y'all going to be in a relationship, y'all in a relationship. It don't need to be exclusive. It don't need had to be
That's like
anonymous.
putting pressure. That's like
Now,
putting
I will
pressure.
say this.
You know what I mean? Let's put that pressure.
I've told women I want us to be exclusive. And when I say exclusive, I mean whatever else is going on, cut it out. It's me and you. Okay?
Well,
we're going to take this
a-
journey
a-
together.
That's a relationship,
A
John.
positive.
That turns into a relationship.
It's not
Right.
open.
That's just
A positive.
Yeah, relationship is.
It's a relationship.
A positive. I will say this though. I'm glad you agree with the Latin lover about what he said. This way, the next question, I ain't got to say shit until the very
Lisa
end.
Rock.
I'm not talking because you agree
Keep
with
that
the
up,
Latin
man.
lover. You agree with the Latin lover.
He throwing that in
and
your face.
I'm just saying, bro. It's gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
Okay,
I promise you. I see
we got the
questions
next
that John
question.
got.
Okay, Lisa Rock, you need to make it clear, Hazel, if it's going to be exclusive or friends with benefits.
But that's what I'm saying.
You
That's
need
part
to
of the
say it from the get.
I'm going to the bathroom. on this
So
one.
I can I answer that? So they have. So she's talking about. You gotta make it clear. You gotta make it. I'm sorry. So she's saying you gotta make it clear if it's exclusive or if it's a friend with benefits. So that means friend with benefits the woman is lower down herself again.
Right.
So I don't believe it should be friend with benefits, because you know what? If we're gonna have something, we're an adult. There should be no new title to it.
Friend for benefits should also be lowered, not only just on the woman and the man.
And the men too, yeah. But they don't understand that.
Well, if you got that good stuff, you don't want to sling it everywhere. You know?
And I agree. Listen,
we sacrificing too.
You know what? You know what? And Diana knows this about me because she knows me for years. I've been with females. Again, I don't like to call friend with benefits because I think that's a slang ghetto word.
Yes.
But I've been with females that have been sexually involved, and it's only been her. I got a million women around, and it's only been her. Once they disappear, I go to the next one. You understand? So that's my point of being, I don't say exclusive. I don't like to use them terms. If you like a person, you like a person. You respect the person.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't use it as a sex object.
Okay.
You understand? And females are fragile, but men are fragile too. So you give the love that you I'm sorry.
That you want to receive?
That you want to receive. Mm-hmm. I respect every female. And again, Diana's over here, she knows me for you. I respect every female. I'm the Latin lover, but I love women.
Yes.
No, not because I love women means that I'm going to talk to you. Hey, let's go and have sex because I'm the Latin lover. No, listen. And I have problems. She knows with females because I deny to have. I deny to have sex with them, and that's all. Look, okay. I'm not gonna have sex with you because you want to.
That's right.
Okay, I got you. Well, look, we got 15 minutes left, and we got more questions to go. So we're gonna speed round this. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep the answers simple and short.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
The next question is it okay to go through your significant other's phone without permission? Why or why not? Please, I'm start with you, Diana.
I don't believe it's a good thing. I always believe that it's best to not know.
Oh,
you
so
know?
that's not.
Excuse me. It's best not to search because seek and you shall find.
Exactly.
Even if you're not doing anything these days, social media gets every woman and man in trouble.
Where's that respect?
Because just because you like somebody's post, there's arguments because of that.
Yes,
that is so crazy. Mm-hmm. That is ridiculous. That's what that like button is for. It doesn't mean that you want to have sex with them just because. If they're putting a nice picture of their chest or the woman of her booty, well, why not? Okay, boom. Okay, it's nice. I say give credit. I tell Hazel that all the time. Give credit where credit is due. If the woman looks good,
if you're in a
give her credit.
You gotta be checking another man's chest.
Tanya chimes in.
Oh my God, that's what the eyes were made for.
Hold up 1 second. Tanya chimes in. She says, "Hell no, not ever. It is not okay to go through someone's phone."
No.
Yeah. Positive.
I don't mean to chime in on you, Diana, but I also agree that it's never.
Keep that up, Mike, please.
Because you know why? That's personal. That's a personal property. That's like coming in the bathroom while I'm taking a shit. Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to be in there. So even if you're doing something, the first thing you need to understand is trust. You trust somebody, then you don't have to do them. You don't have to play Dick Tracy. You don't have to be the pet detective to find out if he's doing any animal play. I am a firm believer of no. You can if I allow you to, but it should not be a argument or a disagreement. So I'm a firm believer of no on that one, John.
Okay, Gene chimes in. He says, "Yo, my girls went through my phone 4 times, and in all 4 resulted in stupid fights."
Yep.
I agree. Latoya chimes in. She says, "No, it's personal. What's done in the dark always comes to the light if something is being done." I agree with you. Dave chimes in. He says, "Yeah, phones are private space. Respect that space. We're prepared to fight." I agree with everyone on this because
I don't.
I'm going to get to you. I'm going to get to you, brother.
Well,
but
that's
I
what
agree.
they have passwords for.
I agree with everyone because it is private. It is private, and it all comes from trust.
Yes.
That word right there, trust. If you trust that person that you're with, you don't have to pull conniving moves like that and go into their phones and everything else like that. No, I don't believe that. But Hazel thinks differently. Please keep it nice and short. What do you
think? That's that Latino blood.
So you're saying that it's not okay for your wife, girlfriend, to check your phone, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No.
Because it's private, right?
Yes.
So when she take her clothes, ain't that private?
When she do what?
Take her clothes.
When she takes off her clothes?
When she takes off her clothes.
That's a private, right?
No.
I'm just saying, we're talking about privacy.
No.
It's different. It's
different.
So you mean to tell me that you're gonna have a partner and you don't want to show him the phone because you don't want her to find something that you're not supposed to be doing?
No, I just believe.
I'm just saying. Listen,
Okay.
listen to me.
Okay.
every person I had, every friend, or doesn't matter, if they want to see my phone,
you're a very generous person.
No,
yes, you are.
It's because not confident. It's because if
You don't have nothing to hide.
Exactly. If you don't have nothing to hide, if you love the person, here, boom, check it. If you don't love the person, if it's like a relationship, like sex relationship, bitch, you're not gonna check my phone.
He went like that. He actually went like that. He actually went like that. I have not seen that since '87.
I went old school.
Yes, you went old school.
No, but you understand what I believe. If you are in a serious relationship and you love the person, you don't have to hide nothing.
I agree with you on that standpoint. I do.
But if it's somebody that you're just screwing around and you doing okay, you hide it.
Right.
Because you don't want it to see that you hitting the chest button on the man, or you don't want it to see. Respect is respect. You shouldn't be looking nothing else but your man or your wife.
Okay, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. We're going to move to the next question. I thought this one was pretty funny. If your credit score was a person, what kind of person would you be?
Oh, shit.
I'm a good person.
Come on, Pro Star.
Damn, that got to be pretty fast. Is Mr. Entertainment? Yeah, he's not around.
He's not around. If your credit score was a person, what kind of person would you be?
Well, as far as when it comes to character,
If your credit score was a person, credit scores are good.
Excellent.
Exactly. Good, fair, bad, or excellent.
I'm
What
gonna
would
tell
it
you,
be?
it's going to be good regardless because I'm positive Pro Star. Now, if you find a bad,
There's no such thing as positive credit
Yeah,
scores.
positive credit score. That's the credit score that's telling you, hey, listen, you ain't make the requirements, but if you work on it, you can get up there.
Tiana chimed in. She says, "Oh, I'm an excellent person."
I'm a good credit score, but if you don't upkeep me, it's definitely gonna go bad.
Yeah.
Point blank.
I'm working on it, but right now I'd be a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm working
supposed
on
to
it.
say this. We got that out.
Hey, if I can't be real, I can't be shit. My credit score, fucking Batman.
Hey, I like Dave. I like Dave.
All right.
Yeah, right. Bruce Wayne in it.
Come on, Hazel.
So you know what? I will let Diana give the answer for me.
Ooh.
You know me. Give the answer. What would be my if I was a credit score? Be honest. I'm not gonna look at you. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna take.
If he was a credit score, he'd be good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take.
From what I know, and I know a lot because he tells me he shares a lot of his past and present with me, and yeah, he's good.
Okay, we got 10 minutes left. I'm gonna make you think. Next question is: do you think sex and intimacy are the same thing?
Ooh.
Oh no!
And explain why they are or why they aren't. Let's make this happen. 10 minutes. Let's go.
All right.
Diana?
I see sex or that whole thing 3 ways.
Right.
You fuck, you have sex, and you make love.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck somebody is a one-night thing. You don't have no feelings. You don't even kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You have sex. It's consensual. You just go do it. Thank you. See you next time.
Mm-hmm.
Make love is when you really, really care. You're very passionate, loving. You take your time, and you spend more time, even after.
All right, that's deep.
That's deep.
Pro Star, what's up?
Mine's gonna be right to the point, and simple as it be. Sex is agreement. When you meet up to have sex with somebody, you're agreed on it. You never say, "Hey, I want to be intimate. After we do this, we're gonna light candles. We're gonna have, we're gonna cuddle." You don't agree on that. Sex is something straight to the point. But when you have intimacy with somebody, it goes with the flow. It's more feelings. So whenever you go on back page and say, "Hey, I'm gonna dial this number and I'm gonna pay this $40. I'm gonna have sex." You're not having intimacy. You're agreeing on a sexual exchange. So sex is more of agreement. Mm-hmm. Intimacy is personal. It's a relationship, and it's a feeling, and it's emotion. So I agree 100% with Diana said.
All right. For me, intimacy is special. It's meaningful. Tiana said that was a great answer from Diana.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Intimacy is special. It's deep. It's personal. It's touching. It's feeling. It's kissing. It's hugging. I'm trying to make this thing last. Sex, I'm fucking in a few humps, I'm done. You know, I mean, you know, I'd have me a little asthma attack. You know, I'm you know, ready to get dressed, and I'm moving on to the next one.
It's like a contract.
You know, it's you know, it's
Wham,
you know,
bam, thank you, man.
Yeah, it's quicker than a flash. So I mean, you know, it's a clear difference between sex and intimacy.
Yeah.
Hazel, please.
Mine is real simple. Respect. That's all I can say. I respect even if a person do it for sex, intimacy, or love. That person is giving you the all. Once that person take that clothes off, it doesn't matter. I apologize saying if it's like
Keep that up there, please.
A woman that do it for money or do it intimacy, she's giving you your all. Sex is the most powerful thing on earth. I don't know if you know that when the two person having sex.
Yes,
So
it is.
I always say I'm a gentleman, whether it's a one night thing that a person or whether if it's a long time. I respect the woman. I came from the woman and I love the woman, and they're always gonna have my respect. So it always gonna be intimacy and love involved.
All right.
Because if she's ugly, you're not gonna make love anyway. But you know,
You're gonna turn on her stomach. Yeah. I know.
I joke. I love all the women.
Dave chimed in again. He said, nah, for some, intimacy is love. For others, sex is recreational activity. And for some, it's about control. But that's a long conversation. And it is.
Amen.
It is, Dave. It is. Okay, next question. What advice would your ex give to me about you?
Which ex?
Annie.
I have some that will tell you I am the best, I'm the sweetest, I'm the this and that. Those that regret not having a relationship with me anymore or for messing up. Those that were mean or disrespectful or controlling toward me, those would be the ones that'll be like, she's a bitch, or she's was this, or she was, it's all the negative. But yeah, I'm more to the good girl side. You know, more of the response. Like I always say, ask somebody.
Okay.
Ask somebody. They'll know.
mother.
They'll tell you.
Right.
Ask your mother.
What's your mother bottom?
All right, we got 4 minutes. Pro Star, please tell us, what would your ex say about you?
Quick, simple. Most exes would say about me, I'm a good guy, very sweet, very gullible. But after a while, you intervene with my main side, which is me being a Leo. But most, I think, what always hit home is the fact that they can't have me.
Yes.
For reasons I won't discuss at the moment, but that's what it is. They want a certain type of control, and once they can't get that, they fade away. So most people like, hey, I like the Greg, but I'm gonna step away from him because he's not giving me what I want, whatever the case may be.
I can respect that. Okay, I'm gonna step away from this. I'm gonna pass my answer over to Mr. Entertainment. The question was, what advice would your ex give about you to someone else?
I'm an asshole. Keep it simply short.
Okay, Hazel.
He's an asshole.
You know what? There's always, when there's a breakup, there's always the bad person. You know, there's no breakup, and I don't think no ex gonna have 100% good things to say about the breakup.
No, what would they say about you?
I'm the Latin lover.
Okay.
As your mother tell you what to do.
Okay.
Why? See, I hit this button for him.
Yes, you hit
Now you
that
gotta
button
say
for a
it to
reason. You hit that
He was
button
lying.
for a reason. Okay, we have 3
lying.
minutes. I'm going to float into the next topic, but it will not get finished. The next topic was, and this was the main topic too. I was not flirting. I was just being nice.
Ooh, that's me.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
First question. What is your definition? And we got 3 minutes left. We're going to speed round this. Keep your answers very short and to the
30
point.
seconds. 30
What's
seconds.
your definition of flirting, Diana?
Flirting in a fun way or disrespectful
No,
way?
30 seconds. Come
flirting.
on.
Say my
Flirting
name.
period?
Say
Yes,
my
flirting
name.
period.
Come on. 30 seconds.
She about
30
to say
seconds.
Hazel.
What's
Come
your
on.
definition
You still
of it?
thinking?
Wait.
30 seconds. You're on the clock. You got 25.
We got 2 minutes
Okay,
left.
guys, listen. For flirting, the way you say something to someone, that could be a flirting.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Pro Star. Pro Star. What's your definition of flirting?
Point blank simple, flirting would be engaging to a further extent. That's it. So I don't see flirting as a compliment or anything you say. Get off that goddamn belt.
I agree with you.
So flirting is taking it to the next level.
Okay, Mr. Entertainment, your definition of flirting.
Man, if you're gonna flirt, you're gonna fucking flirt. Let's just be real.
Your definition of it, dog. We know what it is.
My definition is, well, I'm the sexiest son bitch you ever seen.
Next, Hazel. What's your definition of flirt?
You ready for me? I'm a flirt. As soon as
All
you see me
right.
walking on
My definition of flirting is advancements. Advancements on what you want and what you're looking for. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We had a great time.
Let me go back to the board.
We had a great time tonight. I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Thank you.
I
Now,
love you guys, man.
I love this show.
I am definitely going to get with the drunk unks and see if they can tune in and join us this coming Monday. That's going to be an amazing show if they could do that.
Oh, I would love to.
For everyone tuning in, I want to thank y'all. You could have been anywhere else, but you was here with us. I want to thank my guests, the Entertainment Experience. You can check them out not this Monday, but the next following Monday. I want to thank the champ, Hazel Roche.
Celebrity boxing world
Yes,
heavyweight champion,
indeed.
baby.
And I want to thank Diana Christine for giving us that woman's point of view.
Thank you.
Most of all, I want to thank my home, Toxic Radio. I'm out.
Go
Mike,
Toxic.
play me out.
Positive Pro Star.